Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you the solar power hand crank lantern from Rothco. Alright everybody, welcome back. This is the Rothco 6 bulb LED solar and hand crank lantern. There is no need for batteries with this. It's a really simple item to use, and I feel for the price, it's a pretty darn good deal. These run about $18 to $34 depending on where you buy them. I will leave a link on Amazon, but I suggest looking locally because Amazon's a little more expensive. But I will leave a link there to show you what the information is. I'm just going to read the information off here because it's pretty simple and that's really all there is to it. It is 7.25 inches by 3.75 inches. It's black with an ABS plastic body, and I might add that it's kind of got that rubberized coating to it. So if you drop it, it feels like, it'll be okay. It does have a little plug here for a charger, so you can charge it. I believe it's a 5-volt plug. It has a hand crank, also has a solar panel on top. Now remember, the solar panel on top is not going to charge up quickly. It's going to take quite a while. Solar panels on items like this are good for topping it off and keeping it topped off, but they're really not for fully charging the item. So you get the rechargeable battery inside. 2 function on and off switch. First function turns on the 3 LEDs, first switch. Second switch turns on 6. We'll demo that quickly and then we'll do a dark demo too. There you go. Okay. And I will show you the dark. So, if left in the sun for 16 hours, it will fully charge by solar. It will give you 4 to 6 hours using the 3 LED mode and 2 to 3 hours using the 6 LED mode. 1 minute of cranking will get you 20 minutes using the 3 LED mode, and 10 minutes using the 6 LED mode. So even for a quick 1 minute of cranking, you're going to get something out of this. So it is fairly efficient. It's a very simple item to use. So let's show you the crank real quick. There you go. Not difficult to turn or anything. I will say it does have a nice hanger on top here. So I would use this probably as a tent light. It does have a reflector. You can see that reflector on top. So when you turn on those lights, it'll be reflecting downward into your sleep area or wherever you're going to be. Taking this in a bug-out bag? Nah, a little heavy. I'd use a Lucy light, those little blow-up lights or something. But for a bug-out location, for car camping, or for a home power emergency, where the power's out. A lot of people in California are experiencing that right now. Something like this is pretty awesome. And the ability to charge it outside, but it does take 16 hours, but the ability to charge it outside is a handy, nice thing to have. Remember, if you only get 8 hours of sunlight, you'll get half the runtime. But you'll still get some runtime. Worst comes to worst, you can crank that up and you'll be fine. So, I'm really impressed with it. It's one of the items from Rothco that I have used for quite a while previously, and I got a new one because I wanted a second one. And I have experience with it, and it really hasn't let me down. I found the runtimes to be a little conservative on the box. They tend to run a little bit longer, in the real world. I maybe got, 7 hours on 3 LEDs when I've used it with a full charge. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to turn off all the lights in here. We're going to try out the new camera. And somebody did mention that my new camera sound doesn't sound as good. Don't worry about that, folks. I'm getting the microphone for it. I'm getting an external mic. We're going to get a better lens on it. I'm going to hook this thing up, so give me some time to budget it, and we'll be getting all that stuff in there. Yeah, that's just, some of working the new bugs out on the camera. Anyway, folks, I'm going to turn off the lights. We're going to see how this camera does in darkness, and we're going to turn it on and see how bright it is. Well, as you can tell, it's definitely dark. And there's your light there. So you can see it provides a pretty decent amount of light. I'd guess about 90 lumens. I've yet to been able to find a lumen count on this, an official one from Rothco. But, for what it does, and for the price, it's a handy little lantern, and it seems to work very well. And like I said, I've used one previously. I'm going to turn on the lights back on here. And I've been very impressed with it. It seems to do its job. It seems to do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, like I said, the runtimes on the box are a little bit conservative. I found it runs a little bit longer than that, so I've been really impressed with it. So that's it for today, really. That's a pretty simple video. This is the Rothco Solar Power 6 LED hand crank lantern. I would recommend it for camping, maybe a bug-out location, maybe something to keep it small enough where you can keep it in your closet and have it ready for power outages. Definitely a handy emergency preparedness item. And rather inexpensive. I will put a link down below where you can find it on Amazon so you can get an idea. Weighs about 8 ounces too. I forgot to mention that. So it's fairly light. You know, this isn't a super heavy item. So you can check it out on Amazon. I would recommend trying to find it somewhere locally because Amazon seems a little bit expensive for it. But if that's the only place you can find it and you want one, hey, there it is. Don't forget to check out our Amazon store. When you shop there, you really help out the channel. It doesn't cost you anything to do. Just click the link and shop as you normally would on Amazon. And don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link below that. We have a Black Friday sale coming up soon, so don't forget to check that out. And don't forget to check out our Olight store as well, and check out all the lights from Olight. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.